Okay, so here we've got the material that the insole is going to be made with. It's a cherry blossom insole, and on it is the four force sensors. So you've got one at the base, then on the side of the foot, the arch, two more, and then at the top, you've got one force sensor that will work for the whole entire metatarsal arch. So there'll be 3 vibrators there that will vibrate at the same time. This is, the vibrators are shown on this as lights, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights, and it works with when force sensor 1 is pressed, then each one corresponds to that force sensor, and these 3 are for the 4th force sensor. So here we have the Arduino Flora board where it's all wired to. We have the battery that makes it untethered, and we have the board that it's all wired from, with the transistors and resistors. So when we switch this on with the on button, the hill, it shows it lighting up, so that will be the hill vibrating. So when the patient puts force on the hill, the next part of the foot will the next actuator will vibrate, guiding their foot. So when the force is pressed on that part, then the next one will, so it will guide the foot to the next point. So you press that, and all 3 of the metatarsal arch will vibrate. So you press that. Then the next foot will go, and this will restart after that cycle. So as you can see, the heel has now been activated again, so it's vibrating, so you press down your heel. The next part's vibrating, so you press that. The next part, and then the whole metatarsal arch. And then the next cycle runs for the other foot, and it re-begins. However, if you stop the gait cycle and you're just standing still and you aren't obviously walking, then your base of your foot and the metatarsal arch will have pressure placed on the floor. So if you hold that down twice for 2 seconds, then the whole entire system will stop because it knows that you're no longer walking. When you release that pressure, then it assumes that you're going to be walking again, and a cycle restarts from point A. As you see, if you suddenly stopped walking, there'd be pressure on these 2 points, the cycle will stop and restart from point A.